to the LaoisToday QuizCast in association with our sponsors, the Square Bar, Portlaoise. I'm your host and quizmaster, Mark Comerford, along with my lovely assistant, Alan Hartnett. We've reached the quarter-final stage of the QuizCast with 8 disappointed casualties already eliminated. Like round 1, the quarters will be recorded here on Zoom as excitement builds for our semi-finals and final where there will be great excitement inside the Square Bar for our special trivia extravaganza. All contestants will get themselves a LaoisToday goodie bag with a top prize for the winner yet to be revealed. So, without any further ado, let's introduce our quarter-final hopefuls. Our first contestant eased into this round, much to the chagrin of Mick Boyhan. It's LaoisToday's resident hurling expert, Castletown's Barry McEvoy. Barry, welcome along.
Thank you.
Mick's not best pleased with myself or yourself still after the last round. It's still hurting his feelings. Contestant number 2 is many people's favourite to go all the way after an impressive victory over Colin Delaney. Representing the town, it's Murt Norton.
Am I?
He's definitely not representing the town anyway.
I can start the war. What do you know? I know, Mark.
I just said I'd stir it up a bit there.
That's
Alan, arguably 2 of our most impressive winners from round 1. How do you see this going?
Absolutely.
How do you see this going?
This has been brewing now for the last week since the pairings were announced. I'd love to publish the WhatsApps that's been going on between the two of them. I don't know whether they're going to box or have pints afterwards. I'm not sure as to what's going to happen. But 2 absolute titans who were very impressive in their first round. Colin Delaney put up a good performance against Murt, in fairness to him, pushed him fairly hard. But the way he rattled Saracens off is stuck in my brain forever. So I'm anticipating a big fight. It's the first thing Barry texts me and he goes, Did you see that? Saracens.
One of the lads actually texted me today and he said it was goal. I didn't look at it and I went back and looked at it. I seen when I answered it, Colin didn't take it overly well. So
no, he didn't.
No, I only seen it today, so it's funny enough.
Lads, there are 2 slight changes to the format from the last 16. Nothing major. Our Hon Laois Round has been replaced by a home and away round. This will hopefully add a little more jeopardy to the latter stages of the quiz. Contestants can choose a home question for 1 point or an away question for 2 points. So for both of you lads, the home question will be hurling. So that'll be worth 1 point. Later in our numbers round, in round 4, contestants will earn 2 points for getting the answer exactly correct. If nobody manages that, the closest to the correct answer will get 1 point. So, Murt, you're our guest here. I'm going to let you choose. Do you want to go first or second?
Second.
Second. Barry.
That's on early.
Yeah.
Our golden goose. Barry, tell me, which one of these teams has won the FA Cup the most times? Is it West Ham, Everton, Wolves, or Leeds United?
That's a stinker.
Everton.
It is Everton.
Barry.
2 points for Barry, straight out the gap there. Leeds have only won it once. West Ham 3, Wolves have 4, but Everton have 5. A statement from Barry in the opening question. Murt, your golden goose question is, which country has hosted the most European Cup Champions League finals? So we're going all the way back to the 60s here. Football didn't start in the 90s. Who has hosted the most European Cup Champions League semi-finals? Is it Austria, Turkey, Belgium, or Greece?
Jesus. That's a stinger.
So it was the Turkey, Belgium, Austria, and Greece.
Turkey, Belgium, Austria, and Greece.
So most Champions League finals.
Yeah.
Give me Austria.
It is Austria. Big start here from the lads. Turkey was our ugly duckling there. It's been the host twice. Belgium and Greece 3 apiece. Austria 4 times. So 2-2 after round 1.
Hold on. What's the thought process there with Austria? That's outrageous.
Unbelievable.
I've watched so many of them at this stage. It's probably the most unusual. Like, so I've watched all the episodes, so I'm getting into a sort of a routine of how Mark creates these questions. So
That's outrageous studying.
I took a day off work today.
You're going through my search history. Is that where you're getting these answers from?
I'm actually outside, Mark.
All right, before this gets too concerning. Reeling in the years, Barry. Your year is 2011. So you're both getting the same questions from different years. Barry, 2011, give me the winners of the Champions League. I want who won the Gaelic Footballer of the Year and who won the British Open.
Barcelona
Soccer,
for Champions
football,
League.
and golf.
Barcelona.
That's it. Barcelona. Footballer of the Year and the British Open.
I'm going to throw a stab at Harrington for the golf. Yeah. Michael Darmacali, footballer here.
You're a couple of years out on both of those. You got 1 out of 3. Barcelona did indeed win the Champions League, beat Man United 3-1 in the final. It was Alan Brogan won Footballer of the Year in 2011, and Darren Clark won the
Oh,
Open.
he was the other one. Oh, 50-50.
Very close. All right. So you're up on 3 after round 2 there. Murt, reeling in the years for you is 2018. So the same 3, who won the Champions League, who won Footballer of the Year, and who won the British Open.
British Open, Molinari. Champions League, Real Madrid. Yeah, Real Madrid. And Footballer of the Year. Oh, Brian Fenton, is it?
Can we get somebody over there to check that Murt isn't actually cheating? That's all 3.
Yes.
Correct. You really stunned me there with the way you just threw Molinari out. It was Saracens-esque is what that was. Now that was a very impressive round, Murt. So yeah, Real Madrid beat Liverpool 3-1 in the final. Brian Fenton was the Footballer of the Year, and Francesco Molinari won the golf.
Cheers.
So
it's hard to live with that now, Barry. In fairness, no matter what you do,
Keep that pace. Keep
no,
that pace.
it's very good. But you're putting up a fine effort. Keep going. Keep
Still
going.
raging Darren Clark. But he can buy first. I said no.
That was a much easier question. I'd like that.
well, you didn't seem to have much problem with your own question, so we
No.
won't hark on that one. So the optional bonus question, Barry, do you want to go for a 1 point if you get it right, but a -1 if you get it wrong? You're 2 behind as it stands. A random question from 2011. Okay. Name the winners and losing finalists from the 2011 Rugby World Cup. So essentially, who were in the final of the 2011 Rugby World Cup?
This was on my study list. Never.
That my tournament, the one I went to.
No, Alan.
Oh, it's not all right. Oh, it's not the one I went to.
No, you went 4 years later.
Oh, I did. Yeah, that's right. Boston College.
New Zealand and France.
Was New Zealand and France.
Well done, Barry. Well done, Barry.
Barry.
Put you on to 4 points. Murt, would you like to take your bonus question?
No, thanks.
Ooh, all right. 5-4 after 2 rounds.
Proper quiz.
Proper quiz. All right. No offense to other beaten contestants. Round 3 is our home or away round. So, Barry, you can have a 1 point hurling question or a 2 point question from a different sport.
I'll go on the offensive. I'll go for a different sport.
Your question is soccer. Which Ireland player has scored 33 goals for Manchester United in a 12-year career at the club between 1990 and 2002?
(1990 to 2002).
Yep. Which Irish player scored 33 goals for Man United in his 12-year career?
Oh, this is real embarrassing.
Alan wearing the Man United jersey
Oh,
there.
it's
I wonder do you
killing
know the
me.
answer?
I do. It's killing me.
Oh
I
my
do.
God. Not Ray Keane. Oh, it's awful. It's not right. No, it's not right.
Going to have to hurry you for an
Yeah.
answer. Which
I
Ireland
don't
player?
know.
Go on, give me your answer.
Ray Keane was not right.
Anybody else want to answer that one?
Dennis Irwin.
Dennis Irwin, yeah.
Was he
Dennis
still in
Irwin is the
2002?
correct
I was
answer.
gone before that. Oh,
Oh, just he hung around right to the end, yeah.
oh.
Who do you go play with after that, Mark? He did play somewhere else
Wolves.
briefly, didn't he?
Wolves.
Wolves.
He
that was it.
was Oldham before that.
Oldham
Before
before
he
that,
went to
yeah.
United.
Yeah. But we used to take free kicks and he briefly took penalties for a bit in
Yeah, he had a really good
95,
season.
96.
93, 94.
Yeah, yeah. That's a sickener.
All right. Well, it's still only a 1
God.
point. Still only a 1 point game. So, Murt, you're ahead by a point. Do you want to go with a hurling question for a point or another sport for a potential 2 points?
Hurling question, please.
Your hurling question. After Kilkenny, which county has the most Hurler of the Year awards?
No. And what you're going from the very start, isn't it? Remember,
Well, it started in 95.
Right, 95, yeah, because I was thinking, sorry, 71, because I think that's when it started, the All-Stars, so it would have changed.
Yeah, the official footballer and hurler of the year came in 95.
Give me... Whoa.
The Duffy.
Give me Limerick, because, last few years, won 5 in the last, whatever, out of 5 years. I don't think anyone else has done that.
It is Limerick. They do have 5. Keane Lynch has 2, and then 1 each from Garrod Hegarty, Diarmaid Burns, and Aaron Gillan. That moves you onto 6 points. 2 clear of apologies. 2 clear of Barry as we head into our head-to-head round. Now, here, lads, I'm going to get you to send the numbers into Alan. And as I said earlier, it's 2 points if you get the answer exactly right, and 1 point if it's nearest. So, question 1. How many managers from the Republic of Ireland have managed in the Premier League?
From 91 or however it was. Yeah.
82,
Yeah, just the
93.
Premier League. Yeah,
Premier League,
92, I think it was. Maybe.
Like it'll make a difference to me anyway, it's a core guess.
we were only born in that year anyway. So what year were you born in, Mark? You were the same as us, right?
94, yeah.
Oh yeah, you and Barry were the same
94.
year. Yeah. I was trying to add myself into that category. I can't.
That was a big year for the county.
Big year for the county. Like big year for this quiz. A lot of people born in 94 on this quiz. I tell you, it's
Brian Hogan be about that too.
It says so, and I think Mo I think Mo was in your class, Barry, wasn't she? So
That was Colin, yeah.
it's always Colin, yeah. So there you go.
Big Heat NS representation.
Yeah. There's a big win in the coming one school today as well. So still plenty of good stuff going on over there.
Soft-faced young kids in this quiz.
Well, we've one answer in. Do you have all
Oh, then,
do you have all the names this time, Mark? You do?
I do.
Come on, Mark. Yes, and we
I
have
had all the names in the last quiz and nobody asked.
no one asked you for them, I know, yeah. Right, the two answers are in, Mark. Go ahead.
Okay, the correct answer we're looking for here is 6.
Oh, Barry McEvoy takes the point with 5. Murt Norton had 9.
Okay, the 6 there for anyone who's interested are David O'Leary, Roy Keane, Owen Coyle, Joe Kinnear, Chris Houghton, and Mick McCarthy. So we're on 6-5. Question 2. How many Laois Senior Hurling Championship finals have been decided on a replay?
That's going back to what, like, when did it start?
1888.
88, yeah.
So as well, if one final went to a replay 4, 5, 6 times or whatever, that counts as one. So
And
just how
did
many
there-
individual finals were decided on a replay?
Okay. It's a great question. You obviously have no idea. Well,
I do not
could-
have them listed off. No, I don't have to. You're going to get a number and then we're going to move swiftly on. That's what's going to happen here.
Right, we have one answer in. Oh, this is big. This is big. We've got 2. Oh, Jesus, we've got 2 answers in. Right, Mark, what's the answer?
The correct answer here is 9.
Oh, the quiz is level. Barry McEvoy takes the point again with 8. Murt Norton had 7.
Barry.
Oh, oh. First time this has ever happened.
Okay, lads. 6-6. How many hat-tricks have been scored at the Rugby World Cup? There have been 10 Rugby World Cups. So how many hat-tricks have been scored at the 10 Rugby World Cups?
This could come. Well, anyway, probably severely wrong.
I do have a tiebreaker question here in the event that you both
That we're
get
both so wrong.
We have one answer in. This is wow.
Brutal.
It's brutal. It's absolutely brutal, right? We have another answer in. There's good disparity, so let's see.
Correct answer is 72.
Oh,
Oh,
Lord.
Jesus.
And the winner is Murt Norton.
Yes.
He can't believe it.
Okay.
He can't believe it. Murt had
We won't publish
29.
my answer anyway.
And Barry had substantially less than 29. So there's the answer to
Jesus
that question.
Christ. I said there'd probably be about 3
Per
World
World
Cup.
Cup. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Well,
good thinking.
obviously not,
Probably more
because
than
there's clearly
one.
about 7, so.
I didn't think about anywhere near that. Fucking Dennis Irwin is that?
Yeah, I was thinking for that one. I was like, how is he not getting this?
It was
I nearly
Dennis
felt
Irwin
like
or
answering
Keane.
it for
And
you.
you Keane wasn't right. I was like, definitely not right. But is Dennis Irwin? I thought he was gone by 2002.
Yeah, wow, lads, that was epic. Absolutely epic.
Certainly was.
It's sad, actually, that you both can't. Do you know that terrible thing to say in them old competitions like the X Factor? It's terrible, sad you both can't go through. We can't bring the two of you through to the final.
I was just saying that because I'm going to have a good crowd in the Square Bar, and I knew Barry would have a great crowd in the Square Bar too. So when I knew we got the two of us, I'll be honest, I was bulling. So
I don't think Barry will even darken the door of the Square Bar now that night. I'd say he'll hang his head.
I'll try and
Rest
I'm
the
in
fight
the
somewhere
party,
else.
so
Well, lads, that was excellent.
Barry, as I've said to all losing quarterfinalists, I am recruiting for my team on the night of the team event, which is B Championship, as Mort said earlier on. Stravely very good at winning B competitions, so we're recruiting for that. And you'd be after that performance, that man beside you is rattled after that performance. You gave him the fright of his life.
can I get a handy draw at all? No, it's just it's like absolute murderer's row to get to even to a semi-final.
Well, there's not going to be any handy draws in the semi-final,
No.
so at least you're battle hardened for what's coming.
Yeah.
Mort, I hope you
Barry,
win from here.
commiserations.
Probably the beast from the chase in the semi-final.
Mort, congratulations, lads.
very
Thanks
much,
for an
Mark.
excellent quiz, and we'll talk to you
Okay,
again.
Barry.
Thanks, Mark. Cheers, Mark.
Cheers. Thanks, bye.